Hello, welcome back to Martin's Games. Last weekend on the 1st of June I went to the UK Games Expo held at the NEC in Birmingham. Now this is a big tabletop board game kind of convention, so no video games involved. It was mainly aimed at board games and tabletop games. And I was really surprised. It's held in two halls and I thought it was going to be quite small. A lot of Games Workshop, a lot of Fantasy Flight, that kind of stuff. But there's so many stalls there. There was hundreds. I mean, I don't know that was that number, how many there were. There was a lot. There was a big Games Workshop bit, obviously. Smaller than I thought it was going to be. So I thought Games Workshop was going to have a bigger bit. Fantasy Flight did have a little section, but that wasn't very big either. They showed off like X-Wing 2.0 and Legion. And then there were so many other games, a lot of D&D models that you can use for playing D&D, loads of dice stalls which you can get like metal dice, all different coloured dices. It was really cool. I was very impressed by this event. I've never been to it before. This is the first time I've actually gone to the UK Games Expo, and I was blown away by how big it was. It was so busy as well, so busy. I was baking. It was really warm in that room, really warm, but I think it's because there's so many people in there and there wasn't much space between the stalls because there's so many stalls there. But I saw loads of different board games, loads of different models. I even saw like this, I can't remember what the company was called, but it had like Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Captain Scarlet, little figures, miniature figures. They look really cool. I really want to get some. I don't think there's a game for that, it was just literally showing off these miniatures. But yeah, as well as the stalls where you can buy stuff, there's also demo tables where you can play new games, upcoming Kickstarter games as well, to test out some games for them and see how you think. Also, that was a good way of testing if you liked the game before purchasing it, which I thought was a really cool idea. There's also tournaments, a lot of tournaments. When I say a lot, there's quite a lot of tournaments, a big tournament area. And what I noticed was most of the tournaments were Fantasy Flight games. I didn't see any Legion there. A lot of X-Wing, so much X-Wing tournaments, and some of the like custom painted models of the X-Wing look so nice. There was other Fantasy Flight games with tournaments, but I'm not sure what them games were. I also saw a lot of historian miniature game like tournament, really small scale. Don't know what the game's called. I have no idea how to play it. But I saw people playing that, and apparently it's very historical, say. So you have to use proper armies that were realistic. But I don't know much about that, but it's really cool. But yeah, that was mainly everything at the UK Games Expo. Really cool. If you're into tabletop games, board games, definitely go to this event. You will love it. I will now show you around the event. So that was a little look at the event itself. Didn't get much footage because it was so busy. Like, to try and get decent shots with the camera, it was really hard. But now I'm going to show you what I purchased. So the only thing I purchased was the Warhammer 40,000 Munchkin game. I've played Munchkin before, ages ago, just the standard Munchkin, and I loved it. And I didn't even know this came out, but I saw the Warhammer 40,000 game with Munchkin, and I had to buy it. That's upside down. Yeah, there's like, you get different armies, different weapons. Without saying boards, you have to get to level 10 to be the boss. And as I was on holiday last week, I did play this with my wife, and really enjoyed it. And much better with more than 2 people. It gets a bit boring with 2 people, but I really like this game. And the fact is, Warhammer 40,000, had to buy it. But other than that, that's all I got out of the event. Got some food, obviously, but I don't want to spend too much money there. Also, there wasn't much. I was expecting a lot more fancy flight stuff there to buy, because I wanted to like boost up my Legion and stuff, but there wasn't that much, so it was a bit odd. So I did get a press pass for this event, just a little disclaimer. But yeah, if this event looks good and you want to go to it, I'll leave a link in the description for the website for you to go check out next year's event. I'm sure they're doing next year's event. But yeah, thanks for watching. Love you. Please give a thumbs up, new channel, or subscribe. Bye.